What is up, Copper family? How you guys doing? You having a good? My cat's crooked. Okay, I'm not on mute. We should be good to go. I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom, and I just need a thumbs up that you can hear me. We are not going to make this mistake anymore. What is this? But yeah, uh, yeah. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Tyson Mike is on tonight. Good, good. What is going on? I have this hair that's way crazy, right? I'm checking my phone for something. Just one sec. My daughter's calling me. Cute little girl. All right. I guess it's just the camera and how it's angled. Anyway, how's life, everyone? How's life for everyone tonight? I will tell you this: it has been a freaking busy day, and busy week this week. It's been amazing. You guys have kept me busy, and it's been really, really fun. So, but what's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in, and Donnie. Chris, second. Yeah, there you go. What's up, Sergey? How you doing, buddy? Uh, you get that idea? Oh, shut up. You got a haircut? Nice. Um, what's up, Jeff? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay. I just want to make sure. I know that people are just trickling in right now. What's up, E? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Hey, Steven. Thanks for coming in. Uh, Jordan, you're awesome. Thank you so much. He has the comb. I always have the comb. I have to have the comb. It's like a thing now. Sergey had to make it a thing. Well, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? It's good to see you. What's up, Kenny? How are you? Mr. Big Red, how you doing? David, how are you? Is that the Bronny Dixon? No, this is Tubby Tom's. Tubby Tom's. I figured I haven't worn uh, a Dixon for a while because they're all too big for me. But when I'm sitting, you can't really tell that they're too big for me. They're like a wedding dress now, like their dresses on me. So it's crazy. Like this used to be completely tight. And now, I mean, I can fit my whole. It's crazy. No, I was referring to the comb. There's no emoji. Oh, yeah. I always have my comb. Uh, just getting over bronchitis, dude. I'm glad you're getting over it. Bronchitis is the worst, especially when it's all dry and you're just coughing and it just hurts and there's no reason you're coughing. That's the word. No Wi-Fi, so I hope I don't miss out on anything. Dude, we're just going to have fun. I'm going to talk about the beard competition. It is live. I don't know if you guys are on Facebook yet, but it's live, and so you can start putting your picture in there, your choice, and I'll get into that in just one second. Before we go too far, Tyson, Wednesday night, amazing. Literally been thinking about what Brock said for 2 days. That's awesome, man. Brock has changed my life. Brock has made me think in a different way that has really, really helped me and resonates with me. And what's really, really cool is the people that are coming. Um, they're all going to hopefully resonate somewhat with some people. And like I said, Copper Johns is more than men's grooming products and women's grooming products. It's more than that. It's self love and understanding what that means. And to me, the physical attributes of your beard bring so much positivity to your life. And so I really want us as a family, as a community, to grow. And that's both physically with our beards and emotionally, spiritually, and it's just really cool. So thank you so much for coming. And next week I'll talk about next week's too. He's really, really cool. I made a thing. I don't know how, when though. I don't know how and when though. Okay. Oh, with the comb, you made it a thing. You really did make it a thing. Like you really did. Now I always have to have it. It's always here. I don't move it so that I always have it for the live. David, how you doing? Hope all. I am doing really, really well. So I was stressed in 2025. I told you this in the live before. We hit some sort of like lull in Copper Johns, and it was really, really stressful for me. And this year, it's a different stress is because we're growing again, significantly, and it just makes me really grateful. And so I'm doing really, really well. It's a different stress, and I'm grateful it's a different stress. It's kind of nice, and stress can be a good thing, like we talked about with Brock. Like it's just depending on how you look at it. And yes, I did get a haircut. Frankie, what's up, man? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Uh, Hey, Nicholas, it is. How about body care deodorant is going to get back in stock? Like I said, there was the wonderful. She's amazing. She is amazing. Who makes it, and she went through just a horrible, horrible divorce, and she moved across the country. And just like here, um, there's certain things that you have to do to be CGMP certified, good manufacturing process, and it costs money to be certified. And one of the things is I have to have that for with how I sell things. And like this has to be good manufacturing process, which means you have your gloves and everything always has to be clean and it has to be sanitized and it comes gets checked and all this kind of stuff. And so uh she has to have that and she's getting there. Um and yeah, but I love the lady. She's amazing. She's been through the thick of it. And unfortunately it just sucks. What's up, Mr. Arizona Ed? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you, man. Thanks for coming in. Is there always slow time size? Isn't no. That's what I was saying is someone asked me why am I not burnt out? And I was actually reading a book in Boundaries. I think I talked about that book in Boundaries. And when you give yourself the proper boundaries and you're doing the things that you love, you don't really ever burn out because it's the things that you love. It's doing the things that you hate to do on a consistent basis because you feel like you have to is what causes burnout. And so, like, if you hate your job, it's going to cause burnout because it's just like you hate your job. It's a more that I don't hate what I do. I love Copper Johns. I love Dad Bods and Bears. I love Middle Age Mayhem. Um, I love this stuff. I love talking to you guys. And so why would I ever get burned out? Like, do I get tired? 100%. 100%. Right before this, I sat here to start doing things about 30 minutes beforehand. And I kind of, I kind of went, my head kind of dozed. And you can see it in my eyes. I'm tired, but I'm not burned out. So there's a huge difference. What's up, Miles? How you doing, buddy? Sergey, thank you so much, buddy. I'm excited that you're going to be on it. I had to switch it tonight because my daughter and son in junior high have a dance. And Candace is going to be with my other daughter at a tumbling pre-competition thing. And she's going to be in a different city. So I have to go pick up my kids and take them to the dance after this. So we are going to be doing the live. Can someone look? I think I did Wednesday. Yes, I did it Wednesday after our live with Built with Purpose. That's what I did. So uh, we're going to be making this end of the month for March. Uh, next this coming Wednesday. What's up, Dave? How you doing, buddy? I will actually call Eric here shortly because he's not responding. Um, Boundaries by Henry Cloud. Good book. Never for dude because it's a long freaking book. But yes, it is a good book. It's really good. I love it. I mean, I love it. I'm not gonna lie. And one day, I've had a lot of growth in the past 5 years, and me personally in mental development and all that kind of stuff. So, dude, it has been a long time. It's so good to see you. I mean it. Thank you so much for coming in. I missed the heck out of the striping roads. I was really good at it, dude. If anyone is from Utah, when it freaking rains, and it's at night, you cannot see the lines. You cannot see the lines. I wish there was something that they could do, like because I know the snow plows hit and they'll take off those little beeps, little cones or whatever bumps, so they don't put those on to help light reflect. But there's got to be paint or something, so that when you're driving in the dark, um, and your lights are on and it's raining, you can see the road. Like it's crazy. So that's cool that you did that. How strong is the mint? Not. It just gives it enough. That's about it. Has anyone got Jacob's Beach yet? We've gotten reviews on it, and they're all been positive. So who here has got it already? A lot of orders went out today with it. A lot of orders went out today with it, uh, and I think there is um, about 15 more that I have to hurry and pack that will go out tomorrow with it. But yeah, let me know. Let me know if you've gotten it. It's also the first time to hear you hear me talk, which is funny to me, dude. For real though, for real. And if you ever come to Utah, and I know that's the goal. We'll have you on the podcast because your story is pretty significant. Cat's eyes, mine, because I'm tired. Can't see the lines on the road when it rains anywhere, or at least I can't really see. See, I remember like in I lived in Manassas, Virginia, for a little bit, and I remember thinking that it was raining, it was dark, and I could see their lines really, really well. Um, but there's not a lot of places that are like that. I would agree. 'Cause of environment, it is. It's because when it snows, you have to plow here, even though it doesn't snow here this year. It's crazy. Not yet, you haven't got it? Mine will be here Monday, 'kay. Uh, yeah, I get that. I received and I really liked it. There you go, Ben. That's awesome. Um, compare that to, Glacier River or Glacier Lake. Kinda curious what you think of that one because, I had one of my friends come and grab both of them here, and, he likes Jacobs Pond or Jacobs Beach a lot more. So that's interesting. If you live in California, you'll probably be driven, over by my work. There you go. Been, busy with work, so glad I finally catch since I've been, getting out and about midstream. Oh, dude, that's cool. I do not do that. I ran for 3 seconds and got the spins. Alright, so, let's hurry and tell you a little bit about what's happening. So I'm gonna add this to the stage. So, this is found on, Copper John's, Facebook page. You can only enter on Copper John's Facebook page. And if you look right here, kinda tells you a basic kind of thing, but if you go over here right here, it tells you the whole rules. And I'm going to hurry and tell you the rules so that you kind of understand. But 5 people have submitted their pictures, and then for some reason it did a double dose of so then there's another one that I'll grab pictures from that have done 3 or 4. So we have about 9 people who so far who have submitted. This will be your favorite picture. Only submit one picture and this is how you enter. So comment on the photo of this. So you're going to submit the photo here. Just one entry per person. All right. Entries are going to be for 7 days. So the first 7 days. So from Friday to Friday is when you enter it in. Okay. So after that deadline, so let's say you put it in Saturday. I'm sorry, you're going to have to wait for the next one because we will be doing this on a monthly basis. And if you win this one, you won't be able to go into the next one because I want different winners and stuff like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save those pictures and I'm going to post them in one post and so that you can scroll and what will happen is we'll create a separate post for the voting and the beard photo with the most likes at the end of the month will be declared the winner. So let's say one has like 70 likes, the other one has like 71. That one with 71 is going to win at the end of the month. The beard photo with the most likes at the end of the month will be declared the winner. Only likes on the official voting post will be counted. So if they like this one, on the contest where you submit your picture to be in the contest, that will not count. Uh, one winner will receive $100 gift card. Gift cards are non-transferable and have no cash value, so it's a gift card. That's all you're getting. You don't get $100; you get a gift card. The winner will be announced on the first when we do the Scent of the Month release for next month that you guys are helping me build. The winning post will also be pinned in the Copper John's Facebook community. So the winner will actually be posted and it'll shown throughout the whole entire month. So that's kind of cool. So no purchase necessary. Must be 18 years older to participate. Only one entry per month per person. Be respectful. Okay, I'm very specific on that. You know that. No offense or inappropriate content. I'll just remove it. And I have the right to reserve. I have the right to disqualify any entries that violate anything that I feel is maybe inappropriate. All right. And so that's kind of how we're going to do it. So I hope that makes sense. I really, really do. I think it's kind of fun. And yeah. So, dude, Jaka Beach. Yeah. Guys, has anyone got Jaka Beach? Oh, Sergey, what's up, man? Thank you so much for that. That's really nice of you. I was looking and reading the rules, so I didn't see any of this. I can't see at night to drive in the rain, especially with new cars and their bright headlights. Dude, no joke. Those LED lights are like crazy. It's like they're brights are on and they're not. Just emptied a bottle of River Walk. Dude, that was a really good one. And then we will we will bring River Walk back. I promise you that. It's just I think we're gonna make it a dad bod. That's why I haven't done it yet, because it really, really was good. What if I get no likes? I'm scared. You can like it. Your wife can like it. Your kids can like it. They don't have to actually like Copper Johns. You can just jump on the page. You don't have to like the page or follow the page. You can just. I would like you to, but you don't have to. So glad I'm not on Facebook. I thought I would like Jacob Beach more than Glacier, based on the scent profile. Glacier is pure goodness, and I actually like it more than Jacob. It's really good. Nice. That's fair. I think they're both really, really good. Like I told you, I thought Glacier was my favorite, and it is. It's my second, my third. I don't want. It's in my top three. Glacier is in my top three, but guess what else is? Jacobs. Jacobs Beach is, or as everyone likes to point out, Jacob Beach, is in my top three too. And now I just have to decide: is it Maroon Bells? And Maroon Bells is really good, or is it? Dude, there's so many good scents. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of impressed myself. Yeah, perfect. Dang, I'm not 18 years old. You have to be older than 18 years old. 18 years old. Um, Jacob's Pond, dude. This is what happens when you're tired. You say things and you do things, and you're like, well, then you guys call me out, and I laugh, and I get embarrassed, and I laugh more. And I still think I messed up 3 times in that live. That was hilarious. Thank you, Serg. Sorry I'm late. I'm here. Dude, Papa Mac, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Does Riverwalk start with a W? I don't understand. Did I say it wrong? Uh, Wiva? Did I say it wrong? Hey, everyone. Hey, Bart. Congratulations. I love that you're here. Thank you so much. How did you find out about us? And how did you find about uh, the live? I'm so glad that you're here. I really, really am. So, Riverwalk, are you making fun of me? Hey, just turning in. Ch- what's in? I Oh, Jacobs. If you look right here, on the just how do I do this? Right here. If you look right here, it tells you the scent profile right there. But what I tell you is it's a very sophisticated type of cologne. Um, so that's what I feel like it is, and it lasts and it lingers. It's not too strong, so like no one around you is going to be able to smell it. Maybe they might get glimpses of it, when you're on a date on Valentine's Day, or when you're on a date and they snuggle up to you like you're watching a movie or something, they will smell it, and they will want to consistently be smelling it. I'll tell you that much. Uh, I have about 2 days left of Glacier. Wow. Wow. I've been through 2 I went through 2 bottles of that. I'm not gonna lie, and I have a 3rd one. I'll always have that now. I always have I always have, Maroon Bells. Always. I always have Nepal's, but we're out of Nepal's, but I have about 3 bottles left for me. I have, Moosehead Lake always, and then, dude, Moosehead Lake was really good. And then Cherry Grove Pier, and, then these 2. That's why we love you. The best part is the Copper Jones family knows these inside jokes. It's so true. It's so true. Listen to Dan C, and I have used your beer butter. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I love Dan. I love Dan. I'm not far from Jacobs Beach. 30 minutes is beautiful. It's gorgeous, it looks like. I've never been there. I just sometimes when I put in the SEM profile and I look at what would work and what my goal is, yeah, that's kind of what it is. We all we're all with Jacob at the beach, and Tyson doesn't realize his mic. Shut up! Like you scared me. Tyson, I'm glad you can laugh at yourself. Don't be embarrassed. It's funny and entertaining. I promise we don't. No, last week was bad. Last week was so bad. I spelled Jacob wrong. I did a at sign instead of hashtag, and my mic was muted for 6 minutes. It was fun. It was a fun day. Uh, I say things wrong all the time, so I'm going to make a bit. So as you guys know, I'm working on stand up, and I'm going to make some sort of bit where I can do social media and where I can film myself. I can make myself very eloquent. I can make myself sound very sophisticated. And then when someone wants to talk to me, I just overshare and just a complete imbecile. I have to figure something out because I think that would be really funny. Yeah. I was going to say nutmeg had to be there. Yes, it is. Um, where the fire is, Moosehead Lake is made too. Moosehead Lake is so good. I have so much oil right now that I haven't bought any yet. Soon, I think a lot of us are like that. But here in Utah, with being it so dry, I use so much oil. Newport is really good too. My oil rotation keeps getting better. How are you choosing limited scent names? So the whole point of the limited scent of the month release, it was just captivating areas of outdoors because Copper Johns is a fly fishing lure, and my family loves fly fishing, and I love the outdoors. So I wanted to do something. It was normally at the very beginning, it was like, where do people fish? And now it's just where is a really cool outdoor activity in that state that would complement what the scent profile is. And so that's what I'm doing. So we've done, is it 36 states now? And so we have 14 left. And I know what we're going to do next month. And so Wednesday we'll talk of those who join. We'll talk and we'll get that done. So that'll be fun. I can't type to save my life. I feel bad. We all have to laugh. Oh, dude, you are totally okay. I have fat thumbs. I do it all the time. Newport on the way for me. That color alone, dude. Uh-huh. I've had two blue colors at Newport and Lake Tahoe, and they're both amazing. Fish in the water, you know it. You shut up, Donnie. It's very kid friendly. I have a beautiful playground there. Yeah, and I saw the pictures, and it does look pretty cool. It does look really nice. Can everyone say how many bottles of beard oil they have? I'm curious. I have 46. Nice. Love the color. Still waiting on North Carolina to be featured state. Yep, we haven't done that, but that's not next month. I'll tell you that. John Barr, baby, one of my favorite right? Definitely John Barr. And what's funny is Copper Johns, the website was taken, and I had to pay a pretty penny for copperjohns.com. Um, pretty good penny. So I'm a sucker for nice blue. All right. So here is the next slide that we're going to talk about. So again, um, let me hang go share screen. What am I doing? Okay, that's what I'm doing. Okay. All right, so this is the next one, as you can see. So Tanner Guzzi is his name. He is amazing. Like he takes his clients on. He does this full time. He takes clients on, and he pretty much gets to know who they are through weekly interactions and getting to know the person and really what makes them tick, all that kind of stuff. And a lot of little bit of therapy, but it's not therapy. It's more of like, let me know who you are. So he asks a lot of questions and just really gets to hang out with you and really knows you like more than anyone. Then what he does is, as you can see right here, he will take it, and he's an author of Appearance of Power and the Style Coach. And so he will help develop a style that looks better and feels more honest than anything you've ever worn. And so this is all about style. This is all about how to make you feel on an outward side. So he is very intelligent and good about making you the best version of yourself about appearance. And so like he always talks about like, hey Tyson, you like this and this, and he's like, you don't, I can tell. He's like, you're just hiding. And so he's working with me right now, and I'm kind of interested what he'll do on our live because I wonder if he's going to talk to me about me, and so it's kind of interesting. But I think you're going to love this. And then Felicia's next, and then Joe from I Love You Bros next, and then uh, Cor- uh Curtis Morley is the following one, and then Ken is the following one, and then Drew is the following. I have so many people lined up. You guys are absolutely just going to love them. So I'm really excited. I'm excited. Uh, I'm scared to count oilers. Just started in October. I was wondering about that. I'm not sure how many bottles. I probably have about 46. 10 Copper Johns, 20 of about six other brands. Nice, Ed. Thank you. Yes, you did. I got 6 bottles, with 4 on the way, making 10. Got a bit of catching up. You don't have any worries of catching up. Just use what you gotta use. Uh, I'm always asking to confess your sins. You really are. Right now, 12, 2 bottles of Copper Johns my lady loves is still on the rocks for me. Dude, I will tell you this, all my girls, so I have 3 girls and my wife, so we have 4 girls in the house, and I'll bring a, revitalizing hair serum, and it's gone the next day, like, someone will have taken it. So I every month every month, I bring each one of them a lavender and a peppermint, revitalizing hair serum, and so my hair serum lasts for about a week, and then it's gone. I'm like, "What the crap? Are you guys using that much?" But they have really nice hair, and they love it, so, uh, that's the only stuff that really disappears in my house is that, and the deodorant, and the moisturizer, and the washes. Dude, Brock's amazing. We went last night. I don't know if you follow me on the personal, Brendan, was you don't know him. Brendan is a friend of mine, and, he has a business that's helping promote, PTSD, recovery, and it's really, really cool what he's doing. And, anyway, so I was talking to him and, at our sauna and cold plunge night, and, Brock was there, and so I told Brock about everyone's thoughts about him and how, because I got a lot of cool DMs that I had to share with him, and, he was really happy, so he was glad that he did it. I would say, you guys all saw the picture of Rick. Rick has a lot. I don't know how many. I don't know. It's not 300, but it's got to be 100. Thanks, man. So 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 I'll say this one. So Felicia is a hypnotherapist. She's amazing. Um, Curtis, Joe from I Love You Bro started I Love You Bro. He is like I facilitate the group in Ogden. He's the one who created it all. His story is amazing on why he created a men's health group, a mental health group, and it's phenomenal. And then Drew is all about creating relationships and giving and why that's so important. Curtis teaches a class on pornography, but shame. He talks about shame and why shame is a counterfeit emotion, and the real emotion is guilt, and how we get stuck in shame, and where shame there is no hope because we were worthless, and where guilt is there's hope, we can fix it. And so he's really good about that. And then Ken is another Brock, so it's really cool. So we have a lot coming up. I just count. I have 73 bottles, more of them sample size though. Nice, Bart. 40, 50 bottles out of 5 different brands, rotation, Copper John, so much. Yeah, Ben, we have a medium thick viscosity, and for gray beards specifically, I think they do work the best. As a woman, I love the hair serum and on the rocks. Thanks so much, Christina. Uh, Noted. Thank you. I'm going to pick up a couple. Nice. Let me know. I'm still on the fence on the rocks, even though I've had it for a good few months. I'm with you on that one. Like I said, like I'm not a fan of Bourbon Bayou. I'm not a fan of a few others, but people love them, and that's why you do them. You create things just not because you like them, but because everyone else loves them. It just depends on the type of environment you grew up in, the climate, the every location in the country and in the world like different things. Testimony: since using oils and doing more maintenance, my hair is the longest and healthiest it's ever been in a long time. Since I deal with the health issues and affect my hormones and immune system, dude, I love that. I would agree completely, and that's the whole point, right? Uh, Disappointed, Sergey. Get off the fence, sir. Gotta go get my taxes done. Don't see you next time. All right, Jeff. Have a wonderful day, man. It's good to see you. Uh, what way do you want me to lean? Right? But have a good one, Jeff. It was good seeing you. I was the first too, Sergey. I love it more and more every day I'm on. Right? My beard loves Copper John's butter too. Mine too. I love that. Thank you so much. Spending my B day watching Copper Jones. When's your birthday? Is it your birthday today? Is your birthday today? And if so, I didn't know that. And happy birthday. You are a stud. Seriously, happy birthday, man. If it's your birthday today. If not, then don't listen to me. We'll celebrate it when it is your birthday. Yeah, it's your birthday today. Well, happy birthday. uh yeah, dude, I'm gonna message you. I got something for you. I got something for you. All right, what's the next thing I want to talk about? Um We talked about Built with Purpose. We talked about the beard competition. We talked about the Scent of the Month release with Jacob's Lake, and only one of you have gotten this so far. All you guys have bought it, but only one of you guys have got it so far. So I guess the last thing is you look, I'm doing the same code, Jacob, for 25% off the website for Valentine's Day. It'll be done on Sunday, and then no pressure. But I'm just letting you guys know. But yeah, happy birthday, man. No, Ryan, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Did I say Jacob's like again? Shut up. Did I really? I'm reading. I'm reading. Da, da, da. No, I did. I just probably said Jacob's like, you guys just let me be. All right. So win of the week, guys. What's your win of the week? I want to know what your win of the week is because you guys are we're always winning. We're always winning. So what is the win of your week? Dude, I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy you're here. Happy birthday. I do. I need your email. I have something for you. Any cent of the month with leather in the near future. We might have one next week. It's up to you guys next month. So anyone who is a part of the membership, after the Build with Purpose, we're going to do a show and just with the members, and you guys are going to help me make a cent, just like last time. You get, brother. I know. I know. I am tired. I can feel it. I 100% can. Hey, Sofa. Hey, it's been a minute. How you doing? Now you are related to Dave. How? I remember you're related to Dave, Bearded Dave. Or but anyway, yeah. So what's your win of the week, guys? Let me know the win of your week. My win of the week is with "I Love You, Bro." There's a lot of men who are starting to come in and real taking advantage of the brotherhood that we try to create, and they're being open and vulnerable, and I got a few of them to come to another group last night to do the sauna and cold plunge, and it was fun to see them interact and actually be part of a community and see the light in their eyes. So that is my win. Also, we're getting a lot of orders, and it's really, really fun. It's fun. It's fun. Tyson, you know my story and just breathing, being thankful to God for the life. Yes, 100%, man. My win of the week was week. I don't get it, Donnie. uh, okay. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Win of the week. Got some people on my mom yesterday and got my dad's '86 Chevy Camaro that is in the garage cranked. Love hearing that sound, dude. That is really cool. Yeah, that's got to be a really nice. I grew up with a '67 Camaro, the first year that it came out, and me and my dad helped build that. It was really fun. Friend is cancer free. That is awesome. No, that's huge. Congratulations. Win of the week surrounded my positive mojo all week. Great weather, but pretty good fishing. Can't, dude. I Fishing is the best. Hitting my gym goals this week. Nice, Christina. Congratulations. That's always a good feeling. Win of the week just happened today. Took my son to the range for a special session. He bullseyed a beret 50 BMG round at holy crap, 1,000 yards. You may be cool, but you aren't my son in a 50 sniper cool, dude. No freaking joke. That is cool. Um, I my one of my close friends has a um, black powder rifle, and I can't remember the gauge or whatever, but dude, that's fun. And I got one about 150 yards, but 1,000, that is stupid. That is way cool. Win of the week, not a lot of traffic all week. That I feel like I should cry for you. That would be the best thing in the world. That is an amazing win of the week. Hey, what's up, Stanley? How you doing, buddy? Thanks so much for coming in. First of all, if that's your wife, how tall are you? Because you seem so tall. But dude, thank you so much for coming in, man. It means a lot. Two health checks at my doctor's. Two great health checks, dude. Proud of you, Kenny. That's awesome. That is huge. Congratulations to all you guys. I had a great date night last night with the wife, and work is great. Learning and growing. Miles, That is the best. I love that. Win of the week, found my adoption papers. Wow, that's really cool, Sergey. Found out my birth parents' name is, found out my real name is, found out that I was my birth parents for 3 months before I was put up to orphan. Oh, man. How do you feel about that? I know that's your win. That's amazing. How is that how do you feel about all that? Um, dude, that is vulnerable right there. That is open and honest with us. I appreciate you sharing that. That, that's huge, man. Thank you so much for sharing that. Not to discount anyone else, uh, but dude, thanks for sharing. I'm gonna be bragging for a while, can't get over it. Yeah, 1,000 yards. That's not easy to do. 6'1", okay, she's just tiny. That's cool. Hey, what's up, Amber? How you doing? Thanks so much for coming in. I love your guys' content. Right, Ben? That's what I'm saying. Hey, Tyson, Devil's Lake on beer today. I'm finishing up work. I can't even remember, Michael. How you doing? First of all, how the crap are you doing? And then second of all, what's in Devil's Lake again? Um, what was in Devil's Lake was um what was the bear one that we did that we discontinued that all you guys loved? Uh Dang it. I know it, but I remember Devil's Lake and we renamed it to make it a permanent one. Dang it. I can't remember. Ephraim? Old Ephraim. Devil's Lake was Old Ephraim. Yeah, that's a good one. Uh, how you doing, Ellie? 100%. You were chosen, and your family wanted you. I love that. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. Still comes to terms with it. I get it. I get it. I 100% get it. And um, I won't share that here, but if you want, I can reach out and tell you why I get it. Ryan, I would brag about it until I was shut. Right? Because that is huge. But yeah, thanks so much for sharing your wins. I think this was the coolest wins so far. So thank you so much. Okay, so I will say this: everyone that has tried Jacob's Lake, why the freak Jacob's Beach? I would just love it, and same with Glacier Lake, and they're both available. I have a ton made. Feel free to grab them, and if not, that's okay. But I promise you won't be disappointed. And I know I'm not. But okay, Mr. Big Red himself answered this question, and it's funny that he answered this question because I was going to ask it. What changed the most for your beard once you started using quality products? And there are so many product quality companies, quality products. Small batch has really changed the game. So, what has changed? Let's first say beards and skin, but then what else has changed because of you starting using quality products for your beard and skin? Facts. Yeah, I will. I will. So good with names. Donnie? No, if you ask my kids, I call everyone their wrong name until so I have 6 kids, and I'll say 5 names before I get the right one. And it doesn't matter who it is, I will always get their names wrong. I get it. A win of the week, I hit 400. I saw that. I don't know if it was a 455-pound one, but I saw it, and I'm like, "Holy crap!" And you didn't put music on it. You didn't mute the sound of you doing it, so I heard the grunts, how hard it was, because 455 is not light. I will say I got a bottle of Sundance the other day. I really like. Nice, Stanley. Nice. That's awesome. Get out of the shower. Nice. Big Red started with oh, Big Red started with B. Christina? I don't know what that means. I'm eating right now. Shower next. Okay, I get what you're saying. Hey, Nick, how you doing, buddy? I haven't seen Nick for I feel like a year or two, man. Hope you're doing well. It's seriously so good to see you, man. So Nick was here right from the very beginning, and he looks like Yosemite Sam when he grows his beard really long, nice red, thick red beard, wavy. Just looks like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, with our ice pick, Yosemite Sam, and, dude, I love that guy. Nick is the best. Overall health and positivity and confidence. I can't agree more. I 100% believe that, because that's me too. Started with the beard, I just had it hasn't just inspired me to do better with me, but with my family as well. We're all taking care of ourselves so much better compared to a year ago. Love that, Ryan, because I would absolutely agree. Big Red started with, just beard maintenance, turned into taking care of himself. And I would say you, because you just said that you've hit the gym every day this week. You've hit all your goals, so that's huge, Christina. It's kind of funny how if a husband or a wife kind of starts getting into something, that you guys kind of like meld together and start it. It's really, really cool. So that's really cool. Thank you for sharing. Uh, I'm a newbie, but proper beard care has been a bridge of overall better self-care. 100% agree, Ben. 100%. And newbie with 42 beard oils. Realize my beard can look realize what my beard can look like, growth and confidence and belief in myself. Everyone says I'm crazy that the beard boosts my self-esteem and confidence, but I know y'all get it. Now if I can, just get back to the water intake. For real, what I've learned about water intake is when I work out and I'm running and I'm doing everything I'm supposed to in the gym, I drink so much more water. Um, so I will say that for a fact. But with that being said, I get this completely. I tell everyone like everyone's like, dude, like, why a beard? Like, why did you choose a beard? And I tell them, I'm like, I had to do it for the play, but I kept it because it was my mask. It gave me confidence. Like I tell everyone, like, there's some of you, or if some, or you know of someone who during COVID wore a face mask and they liked it because it protected them and it gave them confidence to go out. And I'm like, that's what beards do to us. They give us confidence to be able to take on the world because we're not embarrassed. We can be ourselves with our beards. So I love that. 100% get that, Jordan. My fat thumb did it again. I hint her. Yes, you did. I love you, Christina. You're awesome. I'll have to text you. Not sure if you have my new number. Yukon Cornelius, not Yosemite Sam. What's up, everyone? Now if I can get him to get to the gym with me, it will happen. What will happen is, Christina, if you continue making this a thing, he won't have a choice because uh, you will be infectious. Your attitude will be infectious. Everything will be infectious, and because of that, he will want to be that happy too, like you are, because of the gym. I'm sure he's super happy and all that, but the gym does take a lot of stress out of you. I'm new to taking care of my beard. It's amazing how it feels, and that the family says it doesn't feel like wires anymore. Right? It's crazy how that happens. But I have so many friends who still don't. I'm like, dude, I have a company. Let me help you. And they're like, no, I don't need it. I don't like fragrances. I'm like, dude, we have unscented, and we have ones that just have essential oils in it, and they're like, no. I'm like, you're missing out. I drink the water and skip the gym. Using quality products, as crazy as it is, has brought us to where we are today, better inside and out. 100%. I get that completely. I get that completely. Thank you for sharing, guys. That's really cool. I love that you shared that. So my next question is, um, what okay. Yeah. What is the one small habit that improved your beard more than anything else? What did you guys what is the one thing other than don't say beard oil, don't say washing it. Outside of the basic grooming, what is the one thing that you did that improved your beard more than anything else? For me, for me, I started trimming and I stopped playing with it because I used to do this all the time and I would just do this and or I would play this. This was my thing, and I always put it in my mouth. I would always do that. So I'd always do this in my mouth, and I'd always touch this. And as soon as I stopped doing that, my beard started looking a lot more healthy. So that was the smallest thing that I have ever done that changed everything. So I wasn't tracking my water intake before growing a beard. I realized I was drinking about half the water I needed to yes. And what's funny is because healthy skin equals healthy beard, and healthy skin with, water means a full beard, and so it's 100% true. My beard doesn't look as dried up, like a bird nest. Dude, your beard looks good too, and happy birthday. I'm gonna say happy birthday every time you comment. Consistency, love that. Consistency is huge, man. Like, even, what's funny is, this isn't funny. I always bring everything to mental health because it's important to me. One of the first things that they do when you're in a hospital, recovering from depression, anxiety, trying to take your life, anything like that, their first rule is get out of bed and get in the shower. And so, what is the coolest thing about it is when we get out of the shower in the mornings and we get our beard ready and we get ourselves ready, that builds proof. That builds proof in our minds, that builds proof in ourself, and we build more self our image becomes stronger because of it. So consistency is huge, man. Consistency is huge. I love that. Quit touching it. That's me. 100% me. I get that. I love that. Stop touching it. See, you guys are a lot like me. Drinking more water. Dude, that's a huge one too. Like, you guys are all, yeah, drinking more water. Water solve a problem with the touching. Kenny, I promise you, once you figure it out, you can figure out doing something different with your hands. It's like a fidget spinner. Like this, that mine was like a little fidget spinner doing this. And so, if you can do something else other than that, your beard will be better for it. Trimming and lining up, I agree completely. I used to have my beard really long. I thought longer the better. Now, for other people, I have seen some epic beards that are long. I mean, amazing. On me, my beard doesn't look good that way. It doesn't look good on me. So this is about as long as I'll ever go. And so when I go get it trimmed, I'll probably take a finger length off. That's just what I'll do. That's what I like. I just trim my mustache a little bit. I do my mustache about twice a week or twice a month. And then I do my beard trim about once every 5 months, 5 weeks. Water intake and humidifier. Humidifier, Ben, that's a really, really good one. I've never thought about the humidifier. That's really good insight, man. Thank you for sharing that one. What's up, Tony? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Um, I think I've seen you here before, but if not, welcome, and thank you again for being here. Drinking water is a big one for me. I think it's a big one for all of us, man. I really do. I think we get busy. I think we all sometimes we like our sodas or coffee or whatever we drink. I think we like to do that, which is okay. But I do think we need to pay attention to our water. I absolutely agree with you. I stop combing every 5 minutes. That is a big one, Ed. That is a big one. The only time I ever comb is right before, like, I'll comb in the mornings, and then, like, I don't know if you guys ever do this. This is hilarious. I have number 1, my number 2 comb that has a little handle, and if, like, tonight, hopefully I get to go on a date with my wife. She'll probably pick a movie, which is totally okay, and, I will have popcorn, and I'll get tons of popcorn in my beard, and so I'll take my number 2 comb, and I'll just get the popcorn out of my beard. It's like, "Tyson, can't you hit your face or hit your mouth?" I guess not. Half the time, the popcorn doesn't get in my mouth. But I think that is really, really that's a really good insight too. So the humidifier, stop touching it, water, comb it. Uh, yeah, same. Stop touching it. Yeah. I must confess, my beardson, I am the one that keeps touching my beard. A lot of us are, man. A lot of us are. Stop dipping tobacco. Okay. You can guess where it went. 100%. I love that. How cool is that? That beard care made you stop with a habit that could be detrimental to your physical well being. I love that, Ryan. And your son is a freaking baller. I do. I do play with. I think that's why I don't touch my beard. Is I always have a comb in my. I really do have a comb in my hand all the time. I still can't stop rubbing my mustache with my lower lip. Okay, sure. Well, that's what I used to do all the time. I get that. I enjoy the routine more than I thought I would. It's a confidence builder, kind of like making your bed every day. Sets the tone for getting things done. Amen. That's what I'm talking about. And it's so important for your mental health. Just little things like that really are wins. Bought a silk pillowcase too. Love it. I have satin. I have a satin pillowcase. Uh, but silk, 100%. Bear. 100%. I was gonna say alcohol, but I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink beer. So but I drink soda and other things. So, uh, hey, happy birthday. Yep, cool mist humidifier, coconut water. You want to know a secret about a humidifier? I don't know if anyone knows colloidal silver, but put a little bit of colloidal silver in there, and it helps you breathe clean air, and it helps fight anything that you might have, and it's also it makes so that you don't have all that black crap, and it cleans all the water in the humidifier as it goes, and so you don't have any things that you have to really deal with. But I love the coconut water. Never heard of that. Vitamin supplements have helped me too. Amen. Collagen. Collagen has been a big help for me. Collagen has been a really big help for me. I would agree with that. And I take creatine. Creatine, I double dose the creatine because creatine is supposed to help with ADHD. And as you guys know, I've been diagnosed twice. But yeah. How do you miss your mouth? You know what, Donnie? I think you're picking on me today. Popcorn, facts. I miss my win for the week, but I have lost. Shut up. That's huge, man. Congratulations, Frankie. That is way cool. Like, seriously, 48 pounds with 20 to go. That's huge, man. I don't make my bed either. I'm down 40, Frankie. That's really cool, man. I take credit for you having a comb. Oh, I always had my number one because I would always play with it, or my number two because it's fun. I do drink ways. I drink a lot of ways. I'm not gonna lie. Raise your hand if Dan and Sam inspire you to buy a new pillowcase. Oh, but not Wednesday. They said it. I don't know. He did a live or he did a video on that 2021 ish, 2022, and that's when I started getting mine. You drink 400 drinks. I only drink one or two, and yeah, but I drink probably 120-ish ounces of water. I still probably should drink more, but that's what I'm doing right now. Hey, happy birthday! Caught me off guard. Congrats, Kenny and Frankie. Nice, still splitting an effort. 100%. Tony, I would agree with that. Let me creatine for brain health. Uh-huh. I love you too, man. Great job, Frankie. Absolutely. Beef and bone broth in the M. Happy birthday. Uh, I've never had bone broth. That sounds disgusting, to be honest with you. But I do know that there's a lot of benefits for it. Uh, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? I love that beard. It's good to see you. All right, let me make sure. All right, so you guys answered that question. So thank you so much for answering. All right, next question. Actually, let me not ask one more. Let's go one more time. I want to make sure you guys are seeing this. Let me go back to YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook. Let me go back to Facebook so you guys can see what I'm talking about because a lot of you guys have just joined in and you might miss this. And so I want to make sure that you guys don't miss this opportunity. So, with that being said, let me make sure it's on. Okay, here we go. Share screen, Facebook. Okay, I just want to make sure you guys are aware again that we did start. David, happy birthday! You're such a dork. Uh, you can see that we have a monthly beard competition now. And so if you do this, if you go in, you can come right here and see the directions or the rules are. You comment here with your picture, and it's just one picture, one time. It's will take 7 days to enter, so I give you enough time to either take a really good picture or allow everyone to see this and be able to do it. Then after that, so next Saturday, I will take all those pictures, create a post, and in that post, you will be able to select which picture you like the best, and the picture that has the most likes at the end of the month wins $100 gift card. And so just make sure, if you want to join, that's totally fine. It's just on the Copper Johns. You don't have to like the page, you don't have to follow the page, but you can simply join. Of course, I would like you to, but anyway, that's how I'm going to do it. We'll see how it works. I want to do this on a monthly basis. I want to do this on a monthly basis, and to just I don't know. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun community thing, and why not? And so, with that being said, uh, yeah, is there any questions before we take off? Because, yeah, I got to go take my kids to a dance. Hey, happy birthday! What question might you have, Ben? I love that. Hey, I hope you're saying it to me. Thank you. That's totally okay, man. That's okay. Yes, that is on Facebook. It's 100% on Facebook. We have a question for you. Does Logan need his head thumped? What happened? What happened? I'm so lost what you're talking about. Did I miss something? Who's trying to steal the identity? I'm lost, guys. Sorry. I don't get it, Miles. Did I miss something? Uh anyway, you guys are amazing. I hope you have a wonderful day. And yeah, no, that was my hand up response. My emoji game needs work. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful weekend. We will be back Wednesday again, like you said, with we'll back Wednesday with Built with Purpose with Tanner, and then right after that, we'll do the Scent of the Month where the members only will do that. And Sergey, thank you so much for getting 10 joining and getting 10 members. It's going to be nice that everyone gets to come in and just help participate in creating the Scent of the Month with me for next month. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful weekend. As always, if you guys need me, hit me up on DMs on Copper Johns, and I'm more than willing to do what I can to help you. So have a wonderful night, guys. Truly.